Hi, pal. Welcome to I've Got Your Back, the podcast. My name is Michelle Sutherland, and this is a place where I want to empower and inspire you to tap into the deepest desires of your heart and discover the magic within. Hi, pal. It's Michelle here. Wow. I am so excited to finally bring this podcast to life. I have been dreaming and thinking about this for a number of years. And today is the day. So it's the 2nd of March, 2023. Great date. And yeah, I'm going to bring it to life and share with you why have I actually brought this podcast out there. So it's called I've Got Your Back. And I feel that I've had the privilege and honor of people having my back for a long time. And I've had the privilege and honor of also knowing a lot about self-development, traveling the world, meeting fascinating people. And I just feel that a lot of the learnings that I've had from that have fundamentally helped me, but I feel as if they could definitely empower and help you. And that's what I want to bring. I want to reach more people, and I want to just spread love, spread positivity, spread fun, create thought-provoking conversations, challenge the norm, create a place where people can share their truth, where they can share their story, and just really create a place where there's love without judgment. Because I really believe we're living in a world where there is a lot of judgment out there. There's a lot of I'm right, you're wrong. And I just feel that if we can create a place where we can have conversations that don't have that judgment and don't say you have to be right or you're right or you're wrong, that we can create a place where that judgment doesn't exist and we genuinely can have each other's back, then I think the better the world would be. Like, I just think it would be amazing. So that's why I'm doing this. For those of you that don't know me, I just want to share a little bit about me. Obviously, my name's Michelle Sutherland, like you heard. I grew up in a town called Paisley in Scotland, and I was brought up by an amazing single mum who worked super hard to provide for myself and my brother. And because of that, my gran and grandpa actually took care of me a lot and taught me like their lessons, shared their wisdom, and they really showed me and taught me what value was in having people that had your back. Like, they literally unconditionally loved me without judgment and had my back. And so I learned at a very early age how important that was, not just for personal growth, but for life in general. Something else that happened to me at 15 years old, it was a very there's a lot of serendipitous moments when I was 15 that truly shaped who I am today. Firstly, my aunt Anne-Marie gifted me the book The Secret by Australian author Rhonda Brown. This book really taught me the power of the mind, and it taught me the power of positive thoughts, and that you can create anything in your life that you truly desire and want. The other thing that happened to me at the age of 15 was that my mum took me to holiday in Sydney where my aunt and uncle lived. And I stood at Harbour Bridge and I literally fell in love with that country, the culture, the sunshine. And I just knew one day that I would call Australia home. And I did. I basically lived in Australia and became a Scozzie, as I like to say, a Scottish Australian, for 12 years. And I've literally just returned back to Scotland, and I feel as if I'm having a bit of a full circle moment in coming back, but I do feel that this is where I'm supposed to be right now. So I'm back in Paisley. What happened to me after 15 years old is when I first had that moment in Australia and realized that I just loved that country so much and wanted to call that home, and that was the sort of dream of mine. I returned back to Scotland, and so I sort of continued through sort of school and university, and I started working for a large corporate company in London. And it was there that I first realized that not everyone has your back. And shortly after that, I joined another company called Arbonne, and became a brand ambassador for them. And then I realized that community was like the same values that I had growing up. And it was in that environment that I truly learned what it was to have a culture of having your back and what it can do, not only just to an individual, but to an entire organization and to communities all around the world. So today, I definitely have the privilege of empowering people to transform their lives. I metaphorically have their back. I have the hand on the back always. I truly believe in that. And I really help clients to tap into their deepest desires of their heart and help them discover the magic within that I can definitely see in everyone, because I know that we all have that. So I'm proud to say that I get to do this while maintaining my strong values and really continue my gran and grandpa's teaching and wisdom that they gave me all those years ago, and what it truly means to categorically have someone's back. So that's why I'm here. That's who I am. And I really feel that, and I really believe that this podcast is for people who are open, people who are curious, people that want to learn and grow, people that want to feel inspired, people that want to be empowered. That's who it's for. And definitely, I feel that the people receiving this, I want them to come and feel that they're not judged and they can be empowered. And equally, I want the guests on this podcast to come and feel that they're empowered and not judged, and that we can all coexist with differing opinions and beliefs and different ways that we look at stuff, because that's what makes us unique. Like, every single person in this world is unique. And I want to bring that uniqueness and showcase that uniqueness and definitely have each other's back. And I feel the more that we have each other's back, as I said, the better the world will be. So that's who this podcast is for. I'm so excited to bring you lots of different episodes. Who knows where it's going to go, to be honest. I'm a bit of a person that can explore topics and subjects and meet people that you would never tend to meet, or talk about things you probably don't want to talk about. So we might go down little journeys of speaking to people or talking about things that definitely challenges the norm, or maybe we've never heard of before. And we'll get to hear people that can help you, empower you, or like experts in their field. It can be well-being, it could be health, it could be B Corp, it could be anything. But ultimately, this is the place where we're going to have each other's back. And I'm proud to bring it to you. And it's such an honor. So yeah, grateful for your time and can't wait to share the next few episodes with you. I'll chat to you soon. Bye, pal. Thank you for joining I've Got Your Back, the podcast with me, Michelle Sutherland. As a thank you, I would love to offer you a free gift on my website, michellesutherland.co. I am a qualified breathwork and meditation teacher, and one of my fave practices is Yoga Nidra. This practice is a guided meditative practice where you lie down and you go into a deep, restful state. There's plenty of studies that show how this helps reduce stress, anxiety, and helps improve sleep. And a fun fact is, if you do 20 minutes of this Yoga Nidra practice, it can be the equivalent of 3 hours deep sleep. I hope you enjoy and speak to you soon. Bye.